and welcome back to another Marble Monday. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be doing a regular race. Yes, the first regular race of this season, just so we can, relax before we get to all the idea-themed races this season, such as the Easter race and the Earth Day races that are going to be coming out sometime later in the season. So, yeah. Anyways, for this one, we have 10 marbles laid out on the board right here, and of course track is the same from last week's episode, so there's nothing for me to go over about that again. And so yeah, and of course also stay tuned for Marble Race Elimination Tournament 7, which is going to come out this Wednesday, because it is going to be, well, I wouldn't say my second biggest video of the year, since I already have like a couple of big videos coming out later this year, so stay tuned for that. But it is probably going to be one of my biggest videos of the year. So yeah, so that's all that I have to go over when it comes to regular races. However, before we do get to racing, I have one marble to take note of. So Pearl is in this episode since she DNF'd in last week's season premiere by getting stuck on one of the funnels. And well, y'all get the idea at this point. She's in this episode for a redemption attempt. So yeah. Anyways, enough of all this yapping. Let's get this episode going. So choose any one of these 10 marbles do you think will win, and you only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And off they go. Our 10 marbles are right now in the first funnel, and Letsy's going to make it out first. Ooh, that was close, but it looks like it's going to be ice, and now we're in the second funnel. And of course, this is a flat one, so you know the drill by now. And it looks like Ruby is going to take back the lead from Ice as we make our way into the third funnel. As you see here, Cotton Candy is catching up to her. But it looks like she is going to keep her lead into the fourth funnel, with of course some of the others pressuring her. But that doesn't stop her as she continues to keep her lead into the fifth funnel. But now it seems like the others are putting even more pressure on her, and I don't know if she'll be able to handle it or not. But it looks like she might be going for a little longer as she continues to make it into the sixth funnel, but gets bumped around by some of the contestants right here. As a result, Ruby has now lost the lead to Fire, as we now make our way into funnel number 7. But of course, Ruby isn't giving up. But let's see if Fire can hold on to the lead any longer. No, he won't, as Ruby successfully takes the lead back. And we are now in the double entrance funnel after going through the split path. And Ruby is going to quickly zoom her way into the second to last funnel, with of course being pressured once again by Fire and Cotton Candy. But of course, like usual, that doesn't stop her as she makes her way through that purple staircase, that red S, and into the orange loop and the final funnel, which is the most intense part of every race. And it looks like Ruby is definitely going to be your winner for this week's episode after being pressured multiple times. But she has successfully managed to secure her first place spot. Now we'll wait for the rest to finish. And unfortunately for you, Ocean Cat's Eye, you're going to be scoring last for this episode. Oof. But overall, this was a nice, chill regular race before we get into all the idea-themed races this season. And of course, congratulations to Ruby on scoring first place, by the way. And also kudos to Pearl on doing a pretty decent job on redeeming himself from last week. But yeah. Anyways, let's just head over to the final results. And that will be about it for this episode. Like I said, congratulations to Ruby on scoring first place, while sadly placing last is Ocean Cat's Eye. Overall, this was a nice, chill regular race before, we get into all the idea-themed races this season, as well as Elimination Tournament 7, which is going to come out this Wednesday, so stay tuned for that, like I said, as it will feature 10 marbles going up our current world champion. Well, only one of them will get to fight the world champion in the bonus round, but of course, I'll save that for Wednesday, so yeah. But for now, we're going to leave it here, so hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below, subscribe to that notification bell enabled, and feel free to follow all my socials down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Or actually, I'll see you guys this Wednesday for Elimination Tournament 7, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, see you there. And of course, hope you enjoyed. Alright for now, and have a good day, and I'll see you all in Elimination Tournament 7.